singing hymns. Was that response necessary? What was so threatening about your presence?
I don't know what's threatening about clergy. Most certainly, I think anytime that we speak truth to power, that there is a response that we've seen, especially in the Bible, that anytime Jesus did that, that spoke truth to power, was met with force. Most certainly, I would say I at least was treated, I think, kindly, given the nature of the protest. But it definitely felt like a stark contrast of having prayerful and peaceful prayer and peaceful hymn singing, but then also, as you mentioned, the riot gear.
What is your message to elected officials who refuse to support defunding or abolishing ICE? What is your message to the Trump administration that, continues to stand by every ICE officer, even when they commit clear crimes on camera?
So my message is kind of two-part. First, I serve in Red Wing, Minnesota, a small town about an hour south of the cities. What's happening in Minnesota is not simply a city's issue, or Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul. While here in Red Wing, we're not seeing the brutality that is playing out, we have ICE agents here in Minnesota, in Red Wing, Minnesota, excuse me, that I serve as a volunteer at our food shelf, where about 20 to 30 household and immigrant neighbors aren't coming to the food shelf as they used to on a weekly basis to get the food that they need to feed their families. One of the students that I have the privilege of coaching for football, he has stayed home for 2 weeks from school and from the weight room. And this is a kid who is a model athlete, a model student, someone who you take great pride in knowing and being with. And this is not sustainable for these communities across Minnesota, across the state. And so my message is, please just stop. This is doing real harm.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, finish your point. Sorry.
Yeah, that this is doing real harm, that we are feeling the tension, the trauma all the way in Red Wing, and we need to de-escalate. We need to pull back, and ICE needs to get out of Minnesota.